Look, let the business dictate the loyalty. Bottom line. What's happening is Rico. Salute to the business committee. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We in here. Meech. The welcome back concert. Lil Baby, Rick Ross, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Kodak Black, 42 Doug, ESTG, Moneybag Yo, Bossman D-Lo, T Grizzly, Babyface Ray, Icewear Vezo, Skilla Baby Peasy, Payroll Giovanni, YTB Fat, Tay B, Boosie, Young Scooter. Salute to the lineup, but here's the thing. It's a lot of what you call quote unquote street niggas on this lineup. A lot of them have been around for some time and are against the snitch rule totally. Boosie say, listen, man, I can't cut out last minute. Plus, Boosie gonna get that bag. Boosie trying to be a property owner's property. Boosie thinking about that money. So Boosie gonna be in the joints. A lot of Detroit artists there too. It's a heavy Detroit lineup. Kodak Black already messed with 6ix9ine, so he ain't really too much he could even say. Now for these other gentlemen, listen, I ain't suggesting you do it one way or the other. You know, you do what's best for you, your family, and the whole nine. But understand, you're going to be examined like you wouldn't understand after this. Meech is still promoting it. Got it on his IG story and all that. Roston promoted it. But you don't see any other artist promote it. Well, I haven't. It hasn't came down the feed. And when it comes to Detroit artists, how many Detroit artists have supported this? Or at least posted it? You're not getting a lot of posts from the lineup, including the Detroit artists. What is this about? Is this their way of just boycotting but still showing up? Because you know everybody on the lineup, they got their front end. They got that. No question. So that's probably why they not pulling out. You get that front end, you already playing that money, you do what you do. So they gonna show up and get that back end. But how does this look in regards to the support from the Detroit artists in the city? Do they feel a way about it? Does the general public feel a way about it? He posted ticket prices from SeatGeek on his page. Is this a way to market it to get more people to buy tickets? Are the tickets even moving? Has 50 campaign against the concert turned it into a dud? Then he's telling everybody Meech ain't gonna be there. Meech is on probation. Now, we don't know his probation stipulations, but when you on probation, you can't move and shake like you want to. And everything has to check out. So Meech might be there, Meech might not be there. Who knows? He's fresh out on probation. You know, you got to kind of show them that you can be responsible and do this, that, and the third before they give you an extension to do what you want to do and be respectful to the stipulations also. But I don't know. That may depend on his probation officer. I don't know how that goes. That all depends on the person and what you all had developed, what they've seen, record, etc. Who knows? Do I think the people are going to show up? I think it'll be a decent crowd. I think this campaign against Big Meech, it's effective. It's effective. Think about how people looked at Meech before all of this transpired. Now a lot of this is split. You know, although he was the man, no question about that. When he had his run, Big Meech had his run. We not taking that from him. He had a phenomenal run. But right now, people are kind of distant from him. Even when he first got out, Meech was fucking with Fab. You were fucking with Jeezy. Meech was the guy at one point when it come to hip-hop, clubs, shows, all that type of shit. Everybody knew him, and a lot of people wanted to be around him. And right now, not so much. And I think it has to do with a part of this campaign. This campaign is serious. Nobody even considered Meech as being somebody who told before now, and now the people are a little leery, like, damn, what's shaking? And you know that's going to spill into every other part of the urban culture. That's just how that shit go. But how would a welcome home concert turn out? Because this is going to determine if he can even be a part of this type of thing anymore. You know, I guarantee somebody fronted the money, put Meech's name on it, you know, in association, but they could play the quiet because it don't matter. They fronted the money, they going to get their money. But we going to use Meech's name to catapult this thing into a different financial status. That was the case before all of this transpired. And, you know, Meech may have got the bag from Ross. No question. I don't understand why Meech need all this money for bills and shit when you fresh out of prison. I don't even understand that. Somebody is balling like a motherfucker and may not necessarily have the money, but now you got to play catch up because you showed yourself one way, but that's not necessarily the case. So the whole desperation for money thing, and it may not be desperation, but I understand getting to the money, but I can understand strategically getting to the money. I can't understand just taking whatever's being offered. That's no. It's all about value. You heard? But how will this concert turn out? Will the people show up? Will Meech still get the support that he had at one point? Last question. Why do you think artists that are a part of this are not promoting it? Something to think about. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Rico, what the business is? 100.